Only the most interesting incidents await you in this video. You'll get to see everyone's favorite leopard attacks, as well as battles for food between bears. You will also see snakes in action, sharks attacking turtles, and the most fearless honey badger. Fortunately, these animal battles were captured on camera because otherwise, it would be hard to believe they actually happened. 1. Let's start with the hungry leopard that went on the hunt. It was fortunate. The baby monkeys were too busy playing to notice the approaching danger. The predator crept up very quietly, but the first attack was unsuccessful. The monkeys scattered. One of them mistook a low-hanging branch for a tree and got stuck. It was the last mistake of its life. The leopard leapt at it and clawed it in midair. The adult monkeys were shocked but couldn't do anything to help the baby. The leopard didn't rush to kill its prey, but decided to play with it instead. It was confident in its abilities and knew for sure that the baby wouldn't be able to escape. Eventually, the predator carried off its prey. The monkeys have learned an important lesson. Next time, they'll be more careful, even if they're busy playing. 2. Wolves always hunt in packs, allowing them to survive at any time. But even a whole pack of wolves couldn't do anything against a grizzly bear that's ready to defend its prey. These wolves decided not to provoke the fury of this huge predator, so they moved aside and decided to wait for it to leave. 3. The two wolves caught a large deer, but the smell of blood attracted a brown bear. The audacious bear immediately started pulling the prey towards itself. The wolves weren't willing to give up. They desperately defended their trophy. But the bear got tired of this tug-of-war game. It hit the wolf with its paw and bit it, after which everyone understood who was in charge, and no one dared to approach the prey anymore. 4. Coyotes are increasingly spotted in urban areas, preying on pets. This could be related to humans encroaching on their territory and hunting small animals which coyote prey on. Due to the lack of these small animals, coyotes are forced to hunt in human settlements. Here, a coyote attacked a small French bulldog right on the porch of its house. Even the fact that the dog's owner was sitting nearby didn't seem to bother the coyote. The predator grabbed the dog by its neck and tried to carry it away, but the owner rushed to defend the pet. A few seconds later, we can see the dog again, followed by its owner, who managed to save their pet. 5. Here's a fight between a coyote and a cat, which the cat luckily escaped from. 6. This crow attacked a rat, and here you can witness a real fight for life. The rat clung to the crow's beak to prevent it from pecking. It seemed the crow grew to regret having attacked this fierce rat. They stayed in this position for about 3 minutes, then the observers filming the fight decided to intervene and help both animals. They used a stick to loosen the rat's grip, and the opponents dispersed immediately. 7. Next up is the monitor lizard. It came very close to the carefree monkeys and behaved very calmly, allowing the primates to come even closer. When the bravest monkey came rather closely, the monitor lizard didn't miss its chance, and after a short chase, closed its jaws on the monkey. The predator tried to swallow the prey as quickly as possible so as to not share it with its relatives. 8. Here's another similar incident. This huge monitor lizard caught a monkey right near a house. The owner ran out after hearing the commotion and started filming immediately, but the moment of the attack wasn't captured on camera. The monkey really tried to fight back, but it had no weapons to use against such strong jaws. 9. The following similar incident was filmed in some animal shelter or zoo, where a monkey accidentally got into a monitor lizard's enclosure. The monitor lizard grabbed it right from the fence, and its 4 relatives immediately rushed for the prey. They couldn't share it for a long time. 10. Here's a lioness that attacked a dozing zebra from behind. The zebra turned out to be surprisingly strong and lively. It immediately started jumping so the lioness couldn't properly sink its teeth into its throat. The lioness continued to hang on to the zebra, which started running, dragging the predator along. Then the zebra fell, and this maneuver allowed it to shake off the predator. However, the lioness didn't give up and continued to pursue the zebra until they both disappeared behind the trees. I think this strong and brave zebra definitely managed to escape. 11. This mangrove snake noticed a small bird on a branch and immediately switched to hunter mode. The bird seemed fearless, continuing to hop from branch to branch, thus heeding the predator's appetite. I think the bird behaved this way because its nest was nearby, so it was distracting the snake from its chicks. But such cat and mouse games lasted for quite a long time until the bird made a mistake. The snake was very fortunate. 12. Here are the two friends who were fishing from a boat hoping to catch a tuna fish. However, they managed to capture something more interesting on camera. This looks like a real action movie with a larger tiger shark that attacked a turtle. The predator bit into its shell, and it seemed that it was about to crack it. However, the turtle turned out to be very sturdy and resilient, so the shark changed its mind and gave up on the prey. The friends decided to save the poor creature from the possible repeat attack. They lifted the turtle into the boat, took it further away, and released it back into the water. 13. Here is another attack of a tiger shark on a turtle. It was captured with the drone. Here too, all the shark's attempts to bite through the turtle's shell ended in failure. The turtle survived and swam closer to the shore. 14. But this turtle wasn't as fortunate. The shark managed to bite off its hind flipper. Having sensed the smell of blood, it wasn't going to retreat. At this point, the turtle was doomed. 15. Next up was the hungry honey badger that spotted a tasty snack, a mole snake, and engaged in a deadly fight with it. The honey badger received a bite to the head almost immediately, but it paid no attention to such minor scratches. Then the snake made a mistake. It stuck its own head into the badger's mouth, which immediately clamped down tightly. Now the reptile had only one option, to flee, but the honey badger wasn't going to let go of its meal. It caught the snake's head again within a minute. Game over. 16. A leopard seal was patrolling a penguin colony. It caught its prey and swiftly dealt with it. But then something very unusual happened. A helpless penguin chick was thrown into the sea and landed on a small ice floe. The predator was right there, sniffing the clumsy little penguin. It seemed that it was about to grab it into its teeth, but for some reason, the leopard seal changed its mind, probably deciding to give the chick a chance. Soon, the little one managed to get back ashore. It was truly lucky. 17. Next up is the honey badger, who was peacefully going about its business and looking for something tasty on the ground. After a good meal, the most fearless creature in Africa encountered an unpleasant surprise. It was surrounded by hyenas, strong predators, and true fighters. All things being equal, they rarely lose battles with other animals, but at that moment, even with the numerical advantage, they looked pitiful. No one can compare to the virtually invincible honey badger, which simply walked away.